MindForge presents 9 signs of a toxic family. First things first, what does it actually mean to be toxic? A toxic person is someone who regularly displays actions and behaviors that hurt others or otherwise negatively impact the lives of the people around them. And they're usually the main instigating factor of a toxic relationship. As such, we can arrive at a definition of a toxic family too. A toxic family is one wherein family members regularly display actions that hurt or otherwise negatively affect each other. Here are the 9 signs of toxic family. Number 1, they're abusive. Right off the bat, any kind of abuse, physical, mental, or emotional, is a sign of a toxic person and environment. Abuse being the farthest end of the toxicity spectrum and undoubtedly the worst in terms of how it affects a person. Number 2, you feel depressed or anxious around them. Another big tell of a toxic family member or household is how you feel around them. As mentioned, this can include a range of feelings, from depression to anxiety to low self-worth, and feeling like you're walking on eggshells. Number 3, they're always criticizing or blaming you. If a certain family member is always criticizing or blaming you and never taking accountability for themselves, that's a sign of a toxic individual. Perhaps they're always playing the victim. They say everything is always your fault, or they avoid responsibility at all cost. Number 4, they're manipulative. If someone is toxic, you can bet they're going to be manipulative, which can look like a lot of different things. They may gaslight you, guilt trip you, and slash or be generally controlling. Number 5, punishment is unwarrantedly harsh. Sure, discipline is a necessary part of raising children, but when discipline becomes too harsh, it can be a sign of toxicity. There may be really harsh punishments when you don't follow the rules, whether explicit or implicit. For example, she notes, you could miss a call from your dad, which leads to passive-aggressive behavior for weeks. Number 6, the household or family member can be unpredictable. Unpredictability is another sign of a toxic household, which leads to the aforementioned feeling of walking on eggshells in your home. Everything can be fine, and everyone's got a smile on their face, and then you hit one landmine, and everything blows up. Number 7, they're dismissive of your needs. Our homes ought to be spaces in which we can be vulnerable and express our needs. If that kind of energy is not present, and it doesn't feel like a safe place to ask for your needs and be heard, that's indicative of a toxic environment and slash or family member. Number 8, there's a sense of competition. Toxic families can also breed an unhealthy amount of competition, particularly among siblings. If you enjoy the content of this video, like, comment, and share. For more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe our channel.